Okay. Hello, my name is Tristen. I am a second-year nursing student at the Medicine Hat College. We're here doing influenza vaccines today. Does that sound like something you're participating in?
Yes.
All right. Would I be able to get your first and last name, please?
Kaylee Kuva,
And your date of birth?
November 10th, 1996.
Okay. Have you gotten the 2022 influenza vaccine this year yet?
No.
Okay. And do you work, live, or go to school in Alberta?
No. Or, sorry, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, all three.
Okay, cool. How are we feeling today?
Good.
Feeling good? Don't have
Yeah.
a fever, nothing?
No.
Okay, do you have any allergies by chance?
No.
And are you on any medication?
No.
Okay. Have you had any adverse reactions to vaccines in the past?
No.
Okay. Have you seen your doctor recently for any visits?
No.
Okay. And do you see them on a regular basis for any types of issues?
No.
Okay. And are you pregnant?
No.
Okay. So with this year's influenza vaccine, AHS has chosen 4 strains that we're going to be fighting against. The 4 of them are Victoria, Darwin, Austria, and Phuket strains. With the influenza virus, if you were to get it, most likely you'd experience sneezing, coughing, soreness of the throat, headaches. For the most part, it's not terrible, although some people do get some vomiting or diarrhea, which is not very fun, and that's what we're looking to fight against today. With the vaccine, you might get some adverse effects such as like swelling in the area of injection. You could get redness. It could the soreness can kind of radiate into your shoulder a little bit. But for the most part, you can mitigate most of those issues if you add a cold cloth or keep up with adequate fluid intake.
Okay.
After we inject your vaccine, if you don't mind sticking around for 15 minutes just so we can make sure everything is all good. Sometimes people can experience anaphylaxis, which is just like an allergic reaction. You'd expect to experience swelling in the throat, shortness of breath, and if either of those happen, definitely flag one of us down, and if you have any questions, shoot them our way too, and we'll get you going. All right. So do you have any questions at all?
No.
And do you consent to the 2022 influenza vaccine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we will be delivering this through your deltoid, which is your shoulder. We're going to be doing it into the muscle, so intramuscular. The vaccine that you're getting this year is called Fluzone, and you'll be getting a 0.5 milliliter dose of it. I'm going to remove this vaccine from its cooling case. It's kept about 2 to 8 degrees Celsius just to make sure that it's fresh and ready to use. And yours is only opened 2 days ago, so that is just fine. It's within the 28-day period. I'm going to jot down the lot number, and we're just going to make sure that this is the influenza vaccine, the Fluzone, and all is looking good. We're going to make sure this doesn't have any particulates in it, any solid matter. Going to give it a bit of an agitation. And we're just going to clean the top of it to allow it to dry while we get everything else going. Okay. So we do have a 3 milliliter syringe. We have a 25 gauge needle, and it's about 1 inch long. And that is our tools that we're going to be utilizing. Okay. So we are going to we're going to add 0.5 milliliters of air into the syringe. We're going to push that air just above the vaccine level as to not create bubbles. I'm going to take 0.5 mils out of the vaccine. That's okay. We're going to make sure there's no bubbles going on. Okay. And we're going to bring that back up to 0.5 mils to make sure we have the correct dose. Again, one more time, we're just going to make sure this is the right vaccine for you, which it is. And we are going to go ahead and put that back into its cooling case. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to clean your injection site. So like I said, we're going to go right into your shoulder here. It's a small needle, so you won't feel too much. I'm going to locate your acromion process. We're going to go about 3 fingers down. I'm going to make sure that I do have your deltoid here. Okay. I'm going to leave my swab there, just so I have the right spot. And today, we're going to be injecting a pumpkin that you did just see make an appearance across the table. So we're going to do this at a 90-degree angle. Right in there. I'm going to check to make sure that there is no blood coming into my syringe, which there isn't. So I'm just going to add an even pressure to this. Sorry, this thing is a little bit tough sometimes. Make sure there's no blood. Even pressure, we're just going to add that in there. We're going to take this out nice and gentle. If you could just put that cotton swab that I gave you earlier on into there, onto that injection site. I'm going to put this into our hazard bin. And again, if you don't mind, stick around 15 minutes afterwards, just to make sure nothing weird happens. I want to keep an eye on you. And then if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm just going to be doing some paperwork, finishing up your documents, and I do appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.